Hi yogis, it's Melissa. Welcome to a hip opening yoga flow. All right, we're gonna start on our backs today. So lie on your mat, on your back, let your feet come out mat's width, and then just knock your knees together to touch. Place your left hand to your heart and your right hand softly to your belly. With your knees together, your low back will slightly and naturally be lifted off of the floor. This will feel really good if you have any low back issues as well. Close your eyes and just start to feel your natural breath. So the belly will fill on your in-breath, press into your hand. And on your out-breath, the belly and hand both fall. Slow that breath down now. Big breath in. And exhale, sigh in, out. Big breath in. And bigger breath out. Again, biggest breath in. Fill up that belly. Press into your hand, and again, exhale, open your mouth, sigh in all the way out. Pull the belly button all the way back down to the floor. Gently wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, and draw your knees into your chest now. Give yourself a little hug, and keep your head to the floor. This is hard to do. You can always roll up the blanket and place it underneath your head, your shoulders, if that feels better for you. Once you kind of massage low back, left and right, place both feet hip width now, back onto the floor. Inhale your right foot on top of your left thigh, figure four. Pick up your left foot and inhale your right hand through that little donut hole gap and interlace both hands behind the left thigh. Flex both feet. We're trying to get our right shin parallel to your chest. Inhale, press right foot into thigh. Exhale, press that thigh back into your foot. And keep the right knee really wide. At the same time, press your hands and thigh into each other. Inhale, hug in your belly. Exhale, lengthen your tailbone down. Inhale, press the back of your skull into the floor so your chin opens away from your chest. Not too wide, but we're not tucked under either. It's that natural lift. Keep pressing foot into thigh. And this will get a really deep hip opener in that right hip. One more big breath in. On your exhale, hug your right shin into your chest. Lower the left heel down. Both feet are flexed. All 10 toes pointing up towards the ceiling. Inhale, press your shin and your hands into each other. On your exhale, imagine you are kicking through both heels, like you're kicking something away. Drawing the shoulders up by your ears, bending your elbows. Big breath in, deeper in both hips. You might even feel this in the left glute. And exhale, release your right leg out long. Point your toes, roll the ankles. And then inhale, hug both knees back into your chest, rock left and right. Keep breathing here. Take a big breath in. Exhale, plant both feet back to the floor and just switching sides here in this figure four. Inhale your left foot on top of your right thigh. Pick the right foot up and away. Keep head and shoulders grounded. Inhale, left hand through that donut hole gap here. And then hands both interlace behind the right thigh. Both feet are flexed, so how would your ankles and feet appear if you were stomping two flat surfaces away? That's what you want right now. Inhale, kick foot into thigh, keep the thigh back into the foot. Exhale, hug in your belly. Inhale, lengthen your tailbone down so the whole spine is down long. Exhale, feel the chin draw away from the chest. Shoulder blades slightly together. Soften your face. Soften your jaw and breathe as you keep widening the left knee away from the crown of your head. breath in. Exhale, hug left knee into chest, lower right foot down, all 10 toes facing up towards the sky. Inhale, press hands and shin into each other. Exhale, draw your knee up towards your face. Kick through both heels. Belly hugs in, legs super strong, chin away from chest. One more inhale. Exhale, release your left leg out long, palms face up. Take a breath. Inhale, hug your knees into your chest. Rock onto your side, pause in that fetal position, and then use your hands to help you all the way up, and we'll make our way into downward facing dog. Spread your fingers out wide in your down dog, feet hip width apart. You can bend one knee and the other. You might notice that doing figure 4 before the shape feels really good. Take a big breath in, bend your knees, lift the tailbone up high. Exhale out through your mouth. Look forward, walk your feet to your hands and fold at the top of your mat, keeping those feet hip width. Again, 2 fists just fit between, soft bend to the knees. Inhale, lift, low belly, upper back, hands to the floor to your shins, whatever suits you. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend those knees, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart and down by your side. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, fold, soft bend to the knees. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Just inhale, halfway lift here. On your exhale, step your right foot back. So your left knee is forward. Track that your knee is over your ankle. And then just bring both hands to the inside edge of that front foot and toe heel your left foot to the edge of your mat. So it's a big, wide, low lunge. You can keep your hands down here or lower onto your forearms. If you're on your forearms, you want the weight equal into both forearms. Hands spread out wide. Again, your front knee is over your ankle. Fire up your back thigh. Take a big breath in, press the floor away. Gaze slightly in front of you. On your exhale, imagine you are hugging both feet towards each other. It's that isometric action, that hugging in. One more big breath in. Exhale, lower your back knee down to the earth. And then swing your shin so it's parallel to the back of your mat. Keep your toes tucked under. Walk your hands over to the right so you're in the inside edge of your, or more in the center of your groin. Straighten your front leg and flex those toes. You're gonna get a nice hamstring, inner thigh stretch right here in that front leg. Stay up tall if you're tight. If you're more flexy, you can keep that length. Tailbone draws you back, reach your hands forward. Inhale, root your heel down. And on your exhale, get those toes pointing up, so not to the side, right and up. Good. Soften the face. Just give yourself a moment just to bask in this nice hamstring stretch. Good. Take a big breath in and a bigger breath out. One more big breath in. On your exhale, bend into your front knee. Keep your back shin where it is and press your left arm into your left inner thigh. Front knee right over that ankle. Again, we're not too far forward here. Draw your shoulder blades together, bringing your right hand to your hip. Look up at that shoulder. Keep those shoulder blades drawing in, hug in the belly. Reach your right hand forward, shoulder blades together, and then sweep that arm over your ear. So it's kind of like you're in this warrior 2-like shape, but our back knee is down. So I'm not collapsing, shoulders back. Big breath in, reaching forward. Pressing arm into thigh. One more inhale. Exhale, bring your right hand to the back of your mat, straighten your left leg, and sweep that left arm over your ear. Press into the sole of that left foot, hug in the belly, and reach and lengthen. Get a whole left sideways stretch here. Big breath in, reach. Exhale, come back to where we started, bend into the front knee, sweep that right arm over your ear. Take a big breath in here. Exhale, come back, straighten, sweep left arm over ear. One more time, inhale, reaching forward. Exhale, tipping back. Stay here, inhale. Exhale, lower your left hand to meet the right. Square off those hips. Good, take a big breath in. And exhale, bring your right leg up and back, three-legged dog, and bend your knee, peel open your hip. Flex your foot. Press equally into both palms. Then release that foot down. Inhale, reach your left leg up, bend your knee, peel open that hip. Flex your foot. Again, pressing equally into both hands. Imagine with that floating foot, you're kicking something away. Really feel that in the hips and the glute. And exhale, release. Inhale, bend your knees, lift tailbone up high. And at the bottom of your exhale, walk your feet to your hands and fold. Inhale, lift, low belly, upper back, spine long. Exhale, fold. Big bend to the knees. Inhale, arms rise, reach yourself up, stretch yourself apart. Exhale, hands to heart, and down by your side. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift, low belly, upper back. Exhale, step your left foot back. Bring your hands on the inside edge of your front foot. Toe heel your right foot to the edge of your mat. Fire up that back thigh. Press the floor away. Scrub your legs in. Belly is strong. Stay here, or to deepen in that front hip, lower onto your forearms. Keep the back knee lifted for extra power. Inhale, press those forearms down. Exhale, glue the arch of your front foot down. Keep that knee wide over your ankle. Again, no, we're not too far forward here. And then fire up and tone that back thigh. So as you simultaneously press the floor away, you're hugging your front foot and your back foot towards each other. Take a big breath in here, gazing forward, softening the face, maybe smiling. And exhale, release your back knee down. Swing the back shin parallel to the back of your mat. Tucking the toes under. Walk your hands to the center of the groin and straighten your front leg. Flex front toes. Toes are up. Again, careful not to hyperextend behind that kneecap. You want a soft bend there. You can walk your hands closer to you if you're tighter. Again, we don't want to be round here. Shoulders back, tailbone back. Or you keep that belly strong. And you can walk those hands forward a bit. Good. Big breath in. And exhale, walk your hands back, bend into the right knee. Bring your upper arm to press into your inner thigh. Bend 90 degrees into that front knee. Bring your left hand to your hip, draw the shoulder blades together, look up at that shoulder. Keep pressing front arm into front leg, hugging in the belly, chin away from chest. Inhale, reach that arm forward, and then sweep it, exhale over the ear, shoulder blades together, not collapsing down here. Inhale, reaching forward, pressing here. Exhale, reach, left hand back, right arm over that ear, press into that right foot. Nice right sideways stretch, shoulders back, inhale. Exhale, come back forward, press arm and leg, sweep that arm over the ear. Stay here, big breath in. Exhale, tip. Straighten that leg, press into the foot. Nice right sideways stretch. Inhale here. Exhale, come back forward. Stay here, big breath in. Exhale, straighten. Inhale. Exhale, come back. Inhale, tip. Hold. Lower your hand next to your right. Square off those hips. Both toes tucked under. And inhale, bring your left leg up and back. Bend your knee. Peel open that hip. Point the toe, roll the ankle in circles. And lower it down. Switching sides, reach that right leg all the way up. Bend your knee, peel open the hip. Exhale, lower it down. Take a big breath in, bend your knees, lift that tailbone. Exhale all the way out. Look forward, walk your feet to your hands. Inhale, lift, low belly, upper back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms rise, reach yourself all the way up, stretch yourself apart. Exhale, hands down by your side. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift, low belly, upper back. Exhale, step your left foot back. Lower your front shin into your pigeon pose. If pigeon is too deep for you, you can always come back to figure four on our backs, like how we started. So if you're really opening your hips, your shin will be parallel to the top of your mat, foot flexed. If not, most of us are in this shape, pointed toe, shin at a diagonal. Come up onto your fingertips and tuck the back toes under and really reach your right hip crease back. Keep hugging in your belly. And again, you can stay right here. Hugging in those legs, a lot of action. Or you lower onto your forearms. Keep that action like we did before in that low lunge with our forearms down, so we're not collapsing. Keep pressing into the floor. You can keep those back toes tucked or point them, checking that your ankle isn't sickled. Nice and straight. Now soften your face. Give yourself this opportunity to come back to just how nourishing the feeling of slowing down the breath is. Take a big breath in. Big sigh out. Slowly walk your hands back up. Swing onto your right hip. Swing your left leg around. Let it fall outside that right hip. Ardha Matsyendrasana. This is hard shape to get both glutes down onto the floor. You can modify by straightening your front leg. You don't have to cross the left leg over to the right. If you're in this shape with me, left hand goes behind you. Inhale, reach right arm up. Exhale, either grab the knee and twist or weave that upper arm outside the thigh. Inhale, hug the belly in, find your length. Exhale, find more twist. Take a big breath in. Exhale, unwind it. Two straight legs out in front of you. Just kind of shaking that out. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, reach for the shins. Stay upright here. Or you reach for pinky toe side at your feet. Back it up though. It's not about touching the feet. If you're really round here, work on hugging in the belly. Sitting tall. If you have the feet, kick the two together. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more big breath in. And on your exhale, bend the knees, rock and roll on your back 3 times. feet again, top of our mat and fold. Inhale, lift, low belly, upper back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms rise, let's rinse that out. Exhale, hands down by your side. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, flip, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your right foot back. And then just carefully lower your front shin into your pigeon. Again, you might be with that shin at your diagonal, toes pointed. Tuck your back toes under to help square those hips. To find that isometric pull, you might stay on fingertips. This could be really deep for you. Or if it suits you on this side, both sides again are not equal, you might lower onto your forearms. Inhale, press the floor away. Exhale, reach and lengthen that left hip back. And then you find your pose. So I'm able here as I close my eyes just to tune into this slowing down of breath. I soften my face just to balance the work the rest of my body is doing. Pigeon pose can be mistaken as a passive pose, but there's a lot of action going on here. I'm hugging my knees in towards each other and pressing the floor away. My belly's engaged, but I do let it release a bit. Beautiful, big breath in. Big sigh out. Slowly walk your hands all the way up. Sit onto that left side. Again, Ardha Matsyendrasana twist. Bring your right leg outside the left hip. Hands behind you. Get both sits bones down. If this is not working for you, you just straighten your left leg and keep the right foot outside the hip or bring it to the inside. Yogi's choice. Right hand behind you, inhale, reach that arm up. Exhale, grab your knee or bring that arm outside the thigh, fingertips to the ceiling. Inhale, find your length. Exhale, find your twist. One more big breath in. Exhale, unwind. Straighten your legs again. This time bring your feet as wide as your mat. All 10 toes facing up. Roll those inner thighs in. Pull out your sits bones. Stay seated tall, kick through the heels, or maybe walk your hands to hold your big toes with your 2 peacemaking fingers. Spine is long, not collapsing here. Hugging your belly, big breath in. Big breath out. More big breath in. Exhale, bring your hands back behind you. Soles of the feet together to touch. Knees out wide. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Press those feet together. Again, imagine your knees going towards the outside walls. Hug in that belly. Stay seated tall, especially if your knees are up high and you're kind of in this turtle shell. Then you want to work on drawing your shoulders up and back and finding your cow spine, not your cat. So we don't want to be round here, like text neck. Chin to chest, draw the opposite. If your knees are closer to the floor and you can keep the belly strong, you can keep the shoulders back, walk your hands forward and fold. Again, folding is not the goal. The goal is to find your healthy spine. Slowly come on up. Make your way onto your back. Hug the knees into chest. Keep head and shoulders down. Either grab your shins or you can keep head and shoulders glued to the floor. We don't want to add tension by lifting. Then bring your hands to hold pinky toe side edge of feet. Happy baby. Inhale, hug in the belly. Exhale, lengthen your tailbone down. Kick hands into feet. Maybe look left and right, pressing back with your head into the floor as you sway. Just allowing yourself to move and breathe in a way that feels super juicy and super nourishing. Big breath in. And exhale, release your feet out long. Palms up, feet fall apart. That low back hurts. You can always place that rolled up blanket that you might have had behind your neck. Place it behind the knees. Or just stay here flat to the floor. Inhaling, filling up the belly and feeling that. Exhaling, slowly letting it go. Making that exhale always a few counts longer than the inhale. I am breathing in. I am breathing so fully out. Big breath in. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Start to wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Reach your arms up overhead. Inhale, point your toes. Exhale, hug your knees into your chest, rock onto your side. And then use your hands to press you all the way up. I hope your hips are feeling much more open now. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a beautiful rest of your day, yogis. Namaste.